Hi there, I'm Rachel. I am a psychologist for parents, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the importance of structure, routine and rituals, not only for us but also for our children. I was teaching on the subject of autism this week, and one of the things that I got talking about was the importance of routine, structure and rituals. And one of the points that I was trying to make and get people to think about was that structure, routine and rituals aren't just helpful for autistic people, they're also helpful for everyone. You know, we all have structure and routine and rituals in our lives that help us get through the day, help us get through the week, the month, the year. So have a think about the rituals and the structure and routines that you have in place already in your life, the things that you rely upon. What are they? Think about to-do lists, think about sticky notes, think about calendars, diaries and the kinds of diaries that you like. You know, do you like a paper diary? Do you like a diary on your phone? Do you use reminders? Do you use Alexa? Do you use Siri? Do you need to have a page per view, or do you like to have a week per view? Think about those kinds of things. Think about how you structure your surroundings. You know, do you have a place for everything and everything in its place? Do you have particular things that you like to do at particular times? Do you have an 11 o'clock coffee, for example? Rituals mark time. Structure helps us to predict what's happening next, helps us to know where we are in the day, helps us to feel calm and relaxed, and that we're not going to forget something, that we're going to get everything done, but that we also know what we need to be doing right now. And we take a lot of this structure for granted. We don't think about it so much. So now think about your children, and think about how they aren't able to develop those structures, those routines, and put those rituals in place themselves, and how they rely upon the adults around them to do that for them, to scaffold that for them. And so perhaps you've got a bedtime routine, perhaps you've got a morning routine for your children, perhaps you haven't. Either way, I'm just going to encourage you in this video to think a little bit about how you can add more structure to your children's lives, and how you can help them see that, how you can help them understand that structure. So that might be include things like a visual calendar or a visual timetable. It might include things like sorting out a particular cupboard or a particular shelf where they keep their toys, so that they have things in specific places so that they can find things easily. It might be having a really simple morning routine to help them independently know what's happening next and get themselves ready to leave the house in the morning. It might be a bedtime routine, whatever it is. Just have a little think about what you might be able to add to what's already there in terms of structure in your children's lives. And really, really importantly, not have it up in your head, but make sure that they're able to understand that too, either through the use of something kind of a visual timeline or a visual calendar, or something like explaining what's going to happen now and what's going to happen next. So I'd encourage you to have a think about that. Let me know what structure you already have, and maybe what structure you're thinking of introducing. And I will see you in the next video.